Now that we've gotten WordPress installed on our website, let's talk about installing a plugin, which is what makes WordPress so flexible and functional. Remember that if I ever go too fast, just pause me and rewind. So let's get started. The first thing that we're going to do is log into WordPress and get to our dashboard. On the left here where I'm moving my mouse is your menu. Today we're going to focus on the plugin portion of the menu. We can start by clicking on Installed Plugins. On this page, you'll see any of the plugins that you've already got installed on WordPress. The only ones you probably have installed are Akismet and Hello Dolly. Now we're going to go to Add New. Under Add New, we have a few different options. We can search for a plugin, or we can look at some of the popular terms that people use for plugins. This time, we're just going to type in widget to see what plugins we can bring up when we search for one. After we've searched, there are quite a few things to consider. There's a plugin description, a plugin rating, and what version the plugin is. For our purposes to just test one out, let's install the Cafe Press widget. After choosing to install, we'll be taken to this installation page where it shows us a few details. After the installation is done, you can click Activate. After the plugin is activated, we can then see that it's been added to the list of installed plugins on our website. Here we see it as Cafe Press Widget. Another way to add plugins to your website can be found by going back to Add New. Here we can see that there are a few options we didn't consider before. These options are actually ways of narrowing your plugin search down a little further, but now what we're going to focus on is the Upload option. With the Upload option, we can choose to upload a file that we downloaded from a website. So let's see how that might work if we download from WordPress.org. WordPress.org is just another resource for WordPress users. By clicking on the Plugins tab, it'll take us to a few options. We can search here, or we can choose to download from the list below. Today we're going to choose a WordPress plugin called Jetpack for our demo. After your download is complete, you can either drag it up to install it or search for it on your computer. After you've got it in the input box, just click Install Plugin. After that, it will unpack the contents of the file and you're good to go.